Hello everyone, hey everybody. I found such a unit, and inside there's such a kayak as you can see. It consists of two parts, but such prefabricated kayaks, they're very expensive. There are also all sorts of boxes, children's equipment. On this side there are plastic boxes, and here's such a jewelry box, maybe empty, and maybe not. And if you look at the name of the kayak, you can see that 1,300, 550 for used, 800, 900, but 1,700. Therefore, in principle, the thing is not cheap. It will be necessary to fight. I'd like to win it for $200, but the buy one for $810. Plus the commission, it'll be somewhere around $900. We came to pick up the unit. You know what's inside? Like this. He seemed a little bit different to me in the photos. Such photos as if it was, well, okay, something fell out. The photos, personal, to the side. This is Odessa. Looks like Odessa. It looks like Rome. To Rome? Yeah. But the box can be with jewelry. We need to check it too. And I also like this one too. You know what? It's from a gun. But it's also empty here. The kayak's pretty expensive, and we'll see if it consists of 3 different parts. It consists of 3 parts. Here, look at how many garbage bags were left for us. Thanks. Yeah, and I still haven't figured out what kind of this thing is. It's like a stand for a kayak or something for cleaning. And it looks like straps on the back that go on it, yeah? That's interesting. Look over there in the distance. Can you see that? In the bottle? No, I think it's some kind of glass bulb. Like silver can. This is a clock in a glass flask. That's what it is. Okay, careful, I'm on top. Special dresses. It's some kind of plastic. I think it's a wedding dress. We've seen the wedding photos. You think it's the one in the photo? That's the one. Nothing. It's cute. And here on the head of the veil, David's bridal. And in the dress is sold by this designer. You can find them from $150. A lot of software for $200, $250, $400, $500, $700. This is me watching everything used and even $1,000. Here's a used one, also for $1,000. The dress is in good condition. We cannot bend the price much, but we can put it for $300. This is a set. In general, it's tools. Or Volsa. I told you for the jewelry one over there. Why did you decide that it was jewelry? Spoons. Silver. Yeah, but they look good. And they're sealed. Yeah, silver, listen. Well, if the jewelry box and there's silver in it, is it a jewelry box? What do you think? Oh, was it gonna go? Yeah, it's army gear. Crystal. Very nice. Crystal chandelier. There's a box. China. Everlast. A jump rope. Leather. And I got a lot of children's costumes here. Dresses. Look what they got. Or here. Oh, look. There's a bunch of them here. Frisbee. There's a cool scooter. It's Kent. This is such a vintage scooter from 1987, and it was sold for $77. And here the same one was sold for $75. But also in the history, you can find the sell for $250. Therefore, we need to pump up the wheels, put it in order, and maybe we can sell it for $70. Another case. Look. Responsible heavy. You're welcome. Snap-on. And we got some Snap-on gloves. Alright, here's an interesting one. Wow, look what we got. Mine look like silver. Blue Point. Blue Point is also Snap-on. It's very nice. It looks like silver. Something is hidden in the corner. Oh, that's heavy. Yeah, it's like Rogers Brothers. Silver plate, it says. It's heavy, but it's not silver. It's silver plated. And the price is around $30. Some kind of tent. It's a beach. You know, it protects from the wind. It's very popular. It seems to me that there's another wedding dress over here. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't see the manufacturer. Alright, we'll check later. Matka Tools. Branded. It's for hunters. 1 and 2. What do you think might be in the buckets? A piece from this gun. Is it paintball? Yeah, these are like paintball barrels. And this? Do you think this is paintball too? M77. And this part is called the bed. Often it is called simply the butt. And you can find such a model in the sold section. Here are 25 beds at the auction for $143, $150, and $190. And there's even a sale for $345. Whether it is sold for this amount, I don't know. But we can estimate $150. Apparently it's chess. That looks like gunpowder. More gunpowder. But it's better not to smoke in here. More literature. I found another dress. That's what this thing is for. You understood? Here. Is it going to be possible to sell this? Michelangelo, it's a designer. Hanging on a tree. Like an embryo. No, that's where we're sitting right now. Let's continue. Oh, cartridges again, your favorite. Yeah, Super Mario and... look at this. This is really old. 78th year. Atari Journey, Escape, Mario Brothers, Atari 83rd year. There, as a rule, they're generally for $15. Ice hockey, Lock and Chase, Optivision Ice Hockey, cartridge adapter, Street Racer. What year? I remember this game. Airplanes. It's like everywhere you look, you have to kill everyone and then you have to get inside. Pac-Man. Look. The games need to be carefully sorted out because some are sold for $5, some for $300, and some for $500, some for $1,000, and even $3,000. But it's Atari, and as for Nintendo, there are some for $4,600, $9,400, and even $35,000 per game. You want a joke? Remember the game Wolf Catches Eggs? Here it was sold for $400 plus $25 for shipping. I'll have to rummage in my closet. There may be more lying around somewhere. Therefore, even if there is nothing exclusive and super expensive in the box with all its contents will cost at least $300. What kind of watch is this? It's a clock. And the clock is called Kundo. German clocks turned out to be quite inexpensive. Somewhere they were sold for $20 and some were for $60, so we can estimate them at $20. Kundos, gunpowder. They're usually pretty inexpensive, but there are some rare instances. Nails, cartridges, everything. The cartridges are lying around here like this. You'd be surprised, by the way, if I press the button. Office stuff, apparently, by the sound. No, it's costume jewelry. It's completely empty here. More Matco tools. What is this? I can't really understand. Either it's a bed or, I can't really tell. Barbie. And they're also the owners of some kind of star. They bought a star. This one here. I was thinking, what to give them for my birthday? A star from the sky? A plate. Casings. These are paintball shells, no? Swords hung on the wall. Did you find a baby piggy bank? Yeah. View the inscriptions there in the figurines. Is it gonna help? Where's it going on Valentine's Day? A moonstone. I don't know. It has double underpants. That's lucky. Here, we put it over here. Is it gonna gobble it up? Nice. I've always wanted one like that. And I found the diplomat. Personal items. Documents. Passports. The daughter just wiped it out. It probably just opened on the wrong side, right? It should have been all over here for the usual. More Deutschland. So what's this? Oh. And this is the man was born in the 38th year. Why was this here? Because we found his death certificate. We will return all these documents, obviously. Maybe the relatives will take them away. All right. Silver. Looks like silver. Let's watch. Well, it looks like, like plated, probably. Not like silver, but it's nice. Another Kundo. We got a teapot. Also, it seems to be covered with silver. And here we got something interesting. Here we go. Look what we got over here. Clean Rogers Brothers. Look at how many of them there are. $48. It's a napkin holder. Is it for cups? No, it's for napkins, yeah. Why are they with handles? This is silver. Also silver. And this is silver. Right from the same series. Rogers. More from the same series. 1975. It cost $45 in the 1975, and this was sold for the 75th set. No, I think it can be resold for much more expensive. Maybe they also brought this from Germany. Maybe it's like even pre-war stuff. Gorham. Here's another silver lining. Well, not silver, but silver-plated. Silver will be counted separately, and all the silver-plated dishes will cost around $200. That's more stuff. Rogers Brothers. True, but this glass was like crumbled up. Or maybe it's a design like that. Ah, but these are bigger things. Look at it. It's like to go underneath the glass, you know, and then probably the glass is just like hold it in the cars for like when the resolve seed. Maybe they're already giving out the silver ones, don't you think? And such silver cup holders are quite popular. Here for a couple of $60, 4 for 100. But someone in Bulgaria sold Russian silver-plated cup holders, 4 for 160 and 6 for 280. And here $450 and even $600. I would put these 4 cup holders at auction from $150. This is also an MPF, $23 for a mug. Why is it so light? Ah, it's empty. And this one? And this one's empty too. Okay. Oh, we got some casings. A lot of gunpowder will go in here. Alright, so another interesting thing. Well, apparently this part is steel. And so this part is steel, and this part is silver. Community plate. It's silver plated. And such kits from the manufacturer cost somewhere from $50, $150, and even $250. When it's full, it's in perfect condition. I would put $60 up for the game. It's pretty strange. I found this one over here. Why was he laying here? Whoa. Got it. Aw. It's pretty heavy. What's inside? Guess what's inside? Guns. No. Rice. Yeah, is there something in the rice? Rye, because rice draws out moisture. I guess just rice. Come on. Is it all just rice? I think it's all just rice. Maybe they had like a restaurant or something. No, they just it's like normal rice. I guess we can sell it to a Chinese restaurant. It's really strange. And so here's it's not rice. This is dog food over here. Maybe we'll find some buckwheat now too, yeah? It's also rice by the sound of it. Found a boss, a couple of columns. 201 Series 3. I don't know. Such vintage ones. Well, it's loud, I'm telling you. It's a kite. That's what it looks like. This very big one. It's very nice. Pizza plate. See the look at it. We cut out the pizza. Everyone has their own piece, and everyone has their own plate. All according to feng shui. Triangular piece, triangular plate. Paintball, yeah. It's bearings. If he was a mechanic, you could just pick them up and leave them out for fun. Or maybe just like make some kind of bomb. Tableware. I think that there should be a lot of German dishes in here. This is England. William Lamer. And this is Sadler. Old English Johnson Bros. Well, can I pack it? First, the teeth aren't all in place, you see? Maybe it's a real one. It's very heavy. Something. Aw, personal stuff. A silver bracelet. Well, that's what it looks like, yeah. Yeah. It just doesn't open up anyway. This is the cover. I don't see it. It's for the watch. Some coins, more coins. 1921. Silver, yeah? Oh, yeah, it's silver. About $20. This is a pendant made. Okay, and this is for 1996. 1896, right? Just spin it. Yeah, you can still spinning. Yeah, you can hang it around your neck. 1996 year may cost more. And the chain is also silver. Well, not much more expensive, but maybe $50. Total for a couple of coins with the chain, maybe $80. Celebrate. How much does Czechoslovak Celebrate tableware cost? A tea set is like this. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 64. And here's something wedding-wise. Rings. Ring pads. I mean, there are no rings. Rings gotta go on the fingers. It'd be a shame for this couple if the rings were on the pillow. Empty wine boxes. What do you got over there? What did you find down there? Whoa. Whoa. A cockerel. I got it right from the bottom. Modern? $40? And these things are used if you give someone a good bottle of wine. So such tubes are bought, and here comes a gift for them. Yeah, you know. For my birthday. I'm going to a birthday party. Whoa, there's going to be a party tonight. Do you want me to show you a joke? It feels like we're putting up a collection together. Not a collection, but the palette could always be assembled and sent to Amazon, you know? What is this? It's something new. Face is too narrow for such a butt. Toys. And just bare-assed. And the eyelashes, oh my god. More dolls. Well, these are the popular ones. Cabbage Patch. Especially in the 80s, they were, you know, in general. Dolphins. $50. Vintage, I'm telling you. This one is tier 2. Some models can cost hundreds of bucks, even thousands. Collectible toys, very popular among collectors. Very popular toys among collectors were sold for $15. Here for $75, $20, and $40. And here for even $1,000. And if you sort by price, you can find it for $500, and for $650, and for $900, for $2,000, for $3,000, for $5,500, and even for $6,000. Therefore, if such a rare toy you come across, it'll be really good. And if nothing is super expensive, then you can get at least $100 for the whole box. Let's go for the inspection. And I found the oars. Are we gonna go test the kayak? Yeah? And here's the bed. Made of 2 parts. In this state... more toys. I found another one too. Here it is. Ah, its pants slipped down again. Ugh. Well, vintage bunny. 1984. Polaroid. The stripes for Boy Scout. It's not Boy Scouts, it's Girl Scouts. Hunting overalls. The thing is, they won't even find you in the forest, even if they want to. If it is, it will cost around $50. Because I got lost among the trees, and that's it, and I can't see you. Hunters are happy to take such care of that. Yeah, it's a good idea. The year of my birth. Photo and a collection of coins of the particular year of issue. 78, 78, 78. All new, yeah. And there was a gun here, too. And now it's gone. Fishing or tools? Ah, the tools. Fishing is very easy to sell. Here, fishing is sold in general in flight. Snap-on, good. Snap-on for paintball. The box. That's the box. And it probably was around 3 kilograms, maybe 4. And if it's 4 kilograms of silver, I know it's steel. And here's silver. And it's written here, Silver Candon. That is a silver pen. Reed and Barton. But Reed and Barton is well worth it. And this is pure silver. New. Here's a fork you don't want to finish the cake faster, so that you can grab the second piece in time. Sterling Reed and Barton. Vermicelli. Look at the condition, eh? That's really good. Because it lies in this package and nobody's touched it for years. This set is in perfect condition. It depends on the number of units and whether it is a complete set. So we'll bring it to the warehouse, recalculate it there, and evaluate it there. Oh my god, there's something over here too. It's glass. What kind of glass? Radioactive. Bavaria. A whole set. I'm telling you, what do you think? It's radioactive? Seriously, we need to check. The hair's going to start falling out abruptly, we won't know why. Yes, this is uranium glass from the 1930s, but it is not so phonetic as to cause any harm. And these plates are sold for $10 in here, for $4 for $25. There we will add $40 for the plates. Is this a lamp? Yeah, it's wooden. 1, 2. Ashtray. This is made in Germany. Vintage. In good condition. Ron Sepp. Here's a second one. Ron Sepp. It's very dirty here, of course. It's been lying here for a long time. I think there was some kind of an animal here too, maybe. And now he's gone. So it was not to damage, because we put it back, then we close it, and it isn't closed anymore, as usual. There are a lot of extra details left. And here's another ashtray. And here are the horns. And there are many works by this author in the history of sales. Lamps for $100, ashtrays for $35, and here are the lamps for $170 and $180. Therefore, I would estimate the whole box at $250. Well, it's pretty good quality, too. What is this, a leash? I don't know what it is. Multi-orgasmic couple? What is that? What does that mean? And who is this? And this is Final Fantasy, and these figures were sold anywhere from $60 up to $120. Therefore, I propose to set it for $80. These are smoke bombs. They're going to be yellow. There will be blue ones. The powder's like this. Bavaria, Germany. So many dishes. Yeah, it's a lot. We need to be careful with this. Just gotta be careful, because it can be really expensive. The Declaration of Independence. The original, yes. $7.99. Pretty cheap for the original. Aw, but these dishes should definitely be expensive. Come on, I mean, it's very light. So there are cups here, cups. And I got cups. Bavaria, Germany. Okay. Plates. Silver plate. It's covered. Let's go. Uranium mugs. Look how it glows. Look. So we need to change gloves, otherwise it's comme il faut. Look how it glows. And here are 7 cups on sale for $32 plus delivery, 3 pieces for $14 or 8 for $50. Therefore, I propose to put $50 for the entire package. Nice. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, very careful. I got what you're doing. Careful, careful, careful. It's a skirt. And here, it's already like come off. And such a lady for this. With the whole skirt, it was sold at auction for $100 plus $40 for shipping. These porcelain figures are very fragile and often damaged. Our skirt is broken, so we can count on a maximum of $50. Oh, it's very big. Yeah, yes. And it turned out to be a very quite rare statuette. The very next day it was sold for $300 plus $25 delivery, minus the commission, so $270 net. Oh, it's very something good. It's very fragile. I bet a hamster lived in here. Fragile. Paul and Company. This one too. This is Italian cobalt glass. Some of the kits are sold for $23, some were for $60, and some were for $300. Therefore, this set will need to be evaluated all separately. And such a bowl like this will keep you merry in demand. It'll be a pretty inexpensive set of glassware. We're going to take you fishing with us to cook fish soup, what we'll call fishermen. Ready. Look. Here it turns out. Here in addition to that set of 10 items. Here it looks like 10. And here are some teacups out of the cups. Czechoslovakia. Look how beautiful it is. There should be some cups in there. And then we got used to plastic cups, you know? And here it's like this, like a pinky. You gotta put your pinky up. That's unnecessary. Oh. Is that Yedro? Nah, crap. It's not Yedro. It's Redux. Here's said. Here are a couple of such figurines on eBay that were sold for almost $600. The fisherman is fine and the girl has a broken base. Therefore, I would estimate from half somewhere around $300. Or maybe someone will buy it and maybe we can glue it all together. More. Whoa. Wow, look how big the sculpture is. They're large, depending on the size too. And a such figurine in the history of sales is worth $400, and here's an older version for $730 and even for $1,200. And since there was a small crack in the base, I suggest estimating it at $300. He doesn't really see what's going on here. Personal items, which looks like, here, look, a silver brooch, a goldfish. Look how many silver pieces there are. Whoa, there's a lot of boxes too. It's like this, yeah. It's heavy, by the way. Cotton. No, it's not just cotton wool. It's a necklace. It doesn't look like the real thing. A ring. I think that is something like pretty strong. Zirconium. More brooches. Swarovski. This is a golden one. 14 carats, gold. And there's some kind of sample here too. Also a test. Silver, apparently. Sterling. Here's a silver cigarette case. Silver. With cigarette cases, you need to be very careful and attentive because it can cost $200, or like this one, $2,500, or like this one, $8,750, or maybe like this one for $16,800. Therefore, there is really no way to do it without expert help. Well, here also silver. Look, it's very nice. It's like it's compact. And this is how you open it. And so we got a lot of good things here. Look, and then this is all silver badges. We got to be careful to sort it out all neatly and review everything. More dishes. So it turns out that there are not even 100 of them. It turns out it's like 150 minimum items. Yeah, in 3 parts, and it's double. I wanted to go kayaking the whole time. You're gonna test it? Yeah, excellent. That's how it's gonna go. It fastens up here. This model did not turn out to be super expensive. It cost $900, which means it is quite realistic to sell it for $300. We decided to sort out a little bit here in the closet. Well, maybe you're going to need a little bit of an expert for silver, an expert that's not needed for the working dollar, and that's we ourselves. Where do we hang it so that it was beautiful? Is it beautiful now? I agree. Not really, but... Crap. The brooches are still good. Alright, but what pleased me the most? I laid out all the devices, counted them, and joy. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. That is, it's a complete set. 60 items. Everything was in the box. Plus, what do we have as a bonus? A big, huge fork. And a cigarette case. In our team, one handyman I think is going to be enough. That's not going to close now. Nah, look, it's fine. Is it okay? Crap. This episode that we came across is called Francis. 72 items at the auction were sold for $2,000, but unused in bags such as ours, 60 items were sold for $3,000, and here 62 for $3,800, and here for $4,200, and even $5,000. We have 67 items, all new in packages, so I think we can count on $3,000. And so, Reed and Barton has sales of $10,000 and $15,000, and these are silver sculptures for $100,000. From this unit, we counted finds for more than $5,300. We also need to evaluate the dishes and jewelry because this container really pleased me. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I wish everyone the best of health and take care of yourselves. I'll see you all soon.